Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. I'm Eliza. I'm here at the Hatfield Public Library with the second half of my picture book box. But also to start out, I'm just going to share real quick a manga series, a new manga series that we have that looks really fun called Insomniacs After School. We got the first three and this is rated teen, so you might want to check it out if you're giving it to a younger kid, but that will be in our teen section. And then one more that's going in our teen section that I just really want to get out on the shelf is called The Girls from Hush Cabin. This is by Marie Hoy Kenny. And it's got a like horror. That's why I really want to get it out now. A suspenseful YA thriller, definitely not for younger kids. This is about friends who are inseparable at sleepaway camp. They drift apart. They go to their camp counselor's funerals, and they decide that the camp counselor was actually murdered. Okay, now this is the kid stuff. Starting with, if you can't tell the difference, Tickle Time by Sandra Boynton. Just very fun, very accessible books that are so fun to read with younger kids. Very cute. Another board book, Wonderful Seasons by Emily Winfield Martin. Um, and this just looks, oh my gosh, I love this where you, with younger kids, sometimes it's so fun when you have a page like this with, you can just go through each picture and talk about it and say the word. Uh, there's another one. So this one goes through the seasons. Christmas, another board book. This one for Christmas. It's called ABCs of Kindness at Christmas. So I think there was another book called ABCs of Kindness, and then this one is the Christmas one by Patricia Hegarty, illustrated by Summer McCann. Um, very fun ABC book about being kind at Christmas. Oh, this is nice. This is a favorite of one of our staff members from when she was a kid. She recommended it. It's called Brown Rabbit's Busy Day, a book about time by Alan Baker. Apparently there were a bunch of them, but this one is still in print, so we were able to get that for her, and it just looks so cute. Winter. We have another Sandra Boynton. This one is called Snow, 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 a Christmas Time Song. That's another thing about Sandra Boynton's books is lots of times you can kind of sing them. You don't even really need to know the lyrics, but somehow she just makes her words very singable. I'm sorry, you don't even really need to know the melody. The lyrics are in the book, but you can sort of make up a melody and they're very singable. Red and Green by Louise Elhart. I love this sort of very subtle Christmas tree thing she's got going on. I like the unconventional shape of the book. Seems like she does, oh, look at this, a lot of interesting things with that. And looks to me like this is a Night Before Christmas book. I'm just gonna keep going with Christmas. We got to get all these Christmas books. I mean, I know it's only October, but we got to get them on the shelf. They got to be ready. So, Merry Christmas, Stregonona, by Tomie dePaulo. I believe that Tomie dePaulo just passed away recently. But so this must have been one that they had. Oh, it's a festive new edition of a 1986 um, Christmas tale. Yeah, he passed away in 2020. Um, and I've been reading some of his older books with my 4-year-old, and they really hold up well. I think something about his illustration, the way this is like very inarticulate, but like the way he has his people's faces and stuff, I think just really connects with younger readers. Construction site taking flight. So Sherri, Duskey, Rinker, and Ag Ford are the writer illustrators, and I like this. We have a lot of construction site books, but not very many that are also at an airport. Elves Are the Worst, Alex Willan. So this was another book called Unicorns Are the Worst, and now for Christmas they have one called Elves Are the Worst. So you can decide for yourself. Are elves really the worst? Big, Big Feelings by Perry Emerson and illustrated by Sean Julian. Wonderful title. Love this cover. I think that adults big kids, little kids, we all understand about having big feelings. And so this is about an older brother who has a younger sister who has a lot of big feelings. Wow, that is some gorgeous painting there or illustration. It looks almost like watercolor. It's just really beautiful. Something New for Rosh Hashanah by local hero Jane Yolen, who lives just a few blocks away from us. And this is illustrated by Christine Bataz. And this is great because we we don't have that many Rosh Hashanah books. So I love this. And the illustrations look really fun. Kind of wish it wasn't such a thin paperback, but I guess it's okay because we'll take it out for the holiday and put it on display, and then it won't get lost in the shelves. Autumn Peltier, Water Warrior. And this is so about a real person, and it looks like she's written a foreword for the book, written by Carole Lindstrom, illustrated by Bridget George. Uh oh wow. Whoa, that's I definitely didn't expect to open up a picture book. Oh, I see. I opened up to the end. That's what happened. So this is about uh true stuff about indigenous women, about working to protect water. So picture book looks gorgeous. Also a lot of information for kids. Just snow already. Howard McWilliam. That is totally my children's attitude towards winter. They just want the snow to just come. Um, and oh, look, he's thinking of all the things he could do if it would just snow. Hmm, I totally sympathize. The Library Fish. This is written by Alyssa Satin Capucilli and illustrated by Gladys Jose. A library fish. We've sometimes thought about getting a fish or something for our library, but we're only open 5 days a week. I wouldn't want the fish to be lonely. But what is the story of the library fish? Another Christmas book, Dasher Can't Wait for Christmas by Matt Tavares. Oh, that's so familiar. I feel like he's written another Christmas book. Yeah, he wrote the one that was just called Dasher, so this must be a sort of sequel to that one. Again, gorgeous, gorgeous illustrations. Two more. We have Babo, A Tale of Armenian Rug Washing Day. This is by Astrid Kamalyan and illustrated by Annette Semidarashian. And uh, so I guess this is a traditional Armenian thing where you all wash your rugs on the same day. And so this sort of tells the story of it. It looks very fun. I love this idea. Um, it just looks very fun and all about the community and the family. Last one, A Hat for Mrs. Goldman, a story about knitting and love, all by Michelle Edwards and J. Brian Karras. Sounds like it's about a little girl knitting a hat for someone who doesn't have a hat. And she's making a pom pom. So even the second half of that box took a big long time. It was such a big box of picture books, but worth it. We're gonna have them all out on the shelf now, and hopefully we'll have a lot of happy families. So I'll be back soon. Bye.